Solving market research challenges, Zoho's impact on survey-based research.
Yes.
Good luck, my friend.
Thank you so much. Hi, everybody. I hope I'm audible. Okay. So on my way here, someone told me that the only thing more unpredictable than Amsterdam weather is market data. And I couldn't agree more. I'm Hari Krishnan from Zoho, and I'm here to discuss some of the challenges in survey-based research and how Zoho addresses them. So, in spirit of the Dutch directness, let's get right into it. Challenge number one is gathering accurate data. So we all know that dealing with bad data is a major challenge. Now, bad data might arise due to spam responses, where respondents enter gibberish just for the sake of incentives. Or it might be due to bots. Or it might be due to any one of the survey biases. So to counter spam responses, what we suggest is that you use effective pre-screener questions along with intelligent survey logics. This will make sure that people who do not qualify for your survey are eliminated on the spot. Next, adding validators will ensure that whatever is entered by the respondent, maybe it's an email or a postal code, whatever it is, it'll ensure that it is valid. Moving on to some of the survey biases and how to counter them. The first one is acquiescence bias, where people tend to agree to the positive end of the scale. That's why in survey we have a fully customizable question types. You can construct the question in a way you want. You can randomize options and construct Likert scales that fit your need. And then there are cultural biases or language barriers. So that's why in Zoho Survey, we offer translation in more than 89 languages. The physical environment where the survey is taken can have a big influence on the responses. And that's why we have offline surveys. Offline surveys help you collect responses from anywhere in the world, even without the internet. So these things that I discussed are some of the comparatively minor challenges. Moving on to bigger challenges like effective sampling. So unless your sample is a true representative of your target audience, your results will be skewed. And that's why in survey, we have features like quotas. So quotas help you define the characteristics of your target audience. For example, you might need 50 responses from females who use the brand so-and-so. Sometimes you might not have the time to find your own audience. And that's why we provide an access to an audience panel. All you have to do is enter the demographic specifications, enter the number of responses you want, and once the purchase is done, we collect the responses for you. But let's face it, this might not be enough. Sometimes you would require to make your own panel. And that is when the integration with Zoho CRM comes in. Consider an online bakery that wants to conduct longitudinal market research to monitor how the purchase pattern of its customer changes over a period of 6 months. For this, they would require to build their own dairy panel. And this is how they would do it. So the first step would involve recruiting volunteers. To do this, they would either embed a survey form onto their website using the HTML code that is generated in the platform, or they can send out mass email campaigns, either from within the survey platform or using Zoho's mail sending platform, Zoho campaigns. Then, once the volunteers start registering, the next step is to create a separate module in Zoho CRM, and the audience is segmented accordingly. Next, a white labeled post-purchase feedback survey is created on Zoho Survey. And a workflow is set in such a way that every time a purchase is made, a survey is triggered, feedback is gathered, and reward points are sent to the respective customers. Once the data is here, it's time to dissect the data, which brings me to the next challenge, analyzing reports effectively. Now, unless you have the right tools, data analysis can be quite complicated and, quite frankly, very costly. And that's why we have our own in-house report analysis system that helps you create dashboards, cross-tabulate, create custom filters, and much more. If it is qualitative data that we are dealing with, then you have sentiment analysis and word cloud. But again, this might not be enough. You see, survey data often comes in piles. And before you can start visualizing it, before you can start analyzing it, you need to cleanse it. And that is when our big brothers step in, Zoho's very own data prep and Zoho Analytics. Data prep will help you cleanse and organize your data. Once that is done, it is ready to be pushed to Zoho Analytics, which is a BI tool from Survey. Here you will be able to build dashboards. You can combine data from other sources, use predictive analysis, and much more. Last but not the least, challenge number 4 is data protection. So ensuring data protection is a major challenge, especially in today's time and age. And that's why Zoho Survey takes it with utmost importance. We are GDPR compliant, and we are HIPAA compliant. And any data that is stored in Zoho Survey is encrypted and cannot be tampered with. You see, when you connect to Zoho Survey, you are not just connecting to a survey builder. You are connected to the whole of Zoho ecosystem. There are 50+ applications that help you provide a more holistic approach to market research needs. Well, that's it from my side. If you have any questions, I'll be at my stand here. Thank you. Danke.